You would wait for tactically much better levels in the very short term to put money to work, because the other part is that even if with all the medium term positives, if India doesn't buckle down, then the variety of stocks, as you mentioned, the statistics was telling the number of stocks above $1 billion. So the variety of stocks to invest in beyond the Nifty is now fairly large. So we just need the market to not buckle down for the broader market returns to still stay sanguine.
No, 100%. If you look at, there are almost 350 to 400 stocks above $1 billion. But not just that, there are about 650 stocks or more than that, which trade almost $1 million a day. So there's a market cap and there's a liquidity. So there is, it's unlike, say, many big markets which are otherwise developed and big, like, for example, Saudi Arabia in terms of market cap is very big, but it's not deep. Here you can play practically all kinds of themes. And that's what a lot of investors love. That's why they want to come to India, do that work and understand it. If if someone has a kind of a threshold of at least $1 million of trading every day, you have 650 stocks to choose from. That's not too many markets that provide that kind of a depth. So, that's why clearly people should be doing more work irrespective of what happens over the more shorter term. And that's when you get the opportunity to get into this space.
So you're waiting for some tactical downsides, Vikash?
Yeah, I would say that tactical, absolutely. So that's why the title of the last big note was playing safe this Diwali. I have to say that the market has been far more, I've been able to absorb a lot of this news flow because I was seeing it rather busy with the Fed events and OPEC meet, elections in the US, elections in Brazil, etc., etc. All of that got absorbed rather well. But as December is the party month, January is the month for us to actually go on holidays, because historically, January to April returns have seasonally been pretty bad. January first quarter has actually typically been the quarter when markets globally as well as in India tend to peak. So that's the scenario that I am getting more and more worried about. And somehow, given where valuations are, those valuations give you some sense of impatience. And we have our big event called the budget in the first quarter as well, which makes people do a kind of a reality check that, okay, fine, India will be growing, but it is not going to be as fast as what a lot of people think. And that's maybe the other reason why it happens like that. But essentially, maybe a little bit of a party for a few more weeks, and that's when we start getting worried more so. And this might happen even more because there's a tendency globally for people to come out of holidays in January and take a fresh look at things. And when they take a fresh look and news flow in China is improving, the valuation differential will be very, very big.
Got it.
So that's what we are looking at.